I'm going to guide us through a loving kindness and compassion and mudita and equanimity practice. So those are called the Divine Abodes in Buddhism. And they are an important part of the practice in terms of helping us be with what is. So it fortifies us to create spaciousness so that we can hold the unpleasant as well. I'm gonna guide us through this, and I'll share it in the phrases in the chat box, so that you'll have them with you. They have been passed on in one form or another from the Buddha themselves. I use they pronouns for the Buddha, and then through many teachers. They are phrases that I have personally used a lot over the last decade or so, and I offer them to you so that they might be of benefit. So I'll have them in the chat box, and you won't have to worry about writing them down in this moment. Okay, so I'm going to invite everyone to find a posture that is both alert yet relaxed, and yet listen to your body. So if you need to lie down or stand up or move in any way, please take care of your bodies, and we'll go through these divine abodes, and they are just what they mean. They're celestial realms, heavenly realms that are within us that we can get in touch with, and these phrases are one way to do this. The first of the four is loving kindness, sometimes translated as unconditional friendliness or goodwill. So the first phrase I'll offer is, may I be safe and protected, free from inner and outer harm. So may I be safe and protected, free from inner and outer harm. And we might not feel this, and that's okay. Sometimes it's helpful to have a benefactor, so a being offering these phrases to us. So it can be a beloved mentor or teacher. It can be an animal companion. And so you would just change it to you. So may you be safe and protected. So imagining that this loving being is wishing you freedom from inner and outer harm. So may you be safe and protected, and may you be happy. And then the third and last phrase I'll offer is, may your body support your practice of loving awareness. So we'll be here for a couple of minutes with loving kindness. Sometimes it's easier to receive it from somebody else. So it can be from the trees, the earth, a beloved animal companion, mentor, teacher. May you be safe and protected, free from inner and outer harm. May you be happy and know the true causes of happiness. And may your body continue to support your practice of loving awareness. So allowing these loving kindness phrases, or maybe other ones that you practice with, to cycle through your body for this next couple of minutes. So again, the opposite might arise of discomfort, anger. Can we hold that in loving awareness as well? Safe, protected from the inner and outer harm. We find the happiness of being in the here and now. May this body support loving awareness. So you can stay with these phrases, whatever anchor you're using, or transition to self-compassion phrases. May I love myself just as I am. May I love myself as I am. May I be happy and free from suffering. May I be happy, free from suffering. And may I find peace in an uncertain world. May I find peace in an uncertain world. Wherever, whichever way it's easiest to receive these phrases from yourself now or from a beloved being. Self-compassion. May we love ourselves just as we are. Just this moment. May we be happy, free from suffering. Connect to peace in an uncertain world. All the sounds are part of this practice, and some of us may be hearing clapping and appreciations, and this is for the mudita practice. Joy is the third of the 4 divine abodes. So we can wish this joy for ourselves, or maybe it's joy for another being. So mudita, may I take joy in this one precious life, this one precious moment. May my joy, our joy, happiness, and good fortune continue. And may I feel contented, grateful, and pleased. So we can wish this for others, ourselves. May you take joy, take in the joy of this one precious moment, this one precious life. May joy, happiness, good fortune continue. May we feel contented, grateful, and pleased. So maybe you feel that joy in your body somewhere. And we'll transition to the last of the divine abodes, equanimity. May I ride the waves of uncertainty with faith, grace, and loving action. May I ride the waves of uncertainty with faith, grace, and loving action. May I care for myself and others without trying to control them or to control the outcome. May I care for myself and others without trying to control them or control the outcome. And may I practice the middle way without too much apathy or too much reactivity. May I practice the middle way without too much attachment, too much reactivity. So allowing these phrases of equanimity, of balance, the middle way, not too much apathy, not too much reactivity. Letting go of over-controlling, riding the waves of uncertainty on faith and grace and loving action. So for these last couple minutes, using whatever phrases resonate with you from this practice, imbuing your body, mind, heart, spirit. It could be a word or a phrase. And what is your spirit needing right now? How can you connect to these divine abodes for healing, for reflection of who you really are? Gently moving your body, maybe wiggle your toes, your fingers, and if you're bowing, just bowing to the divine teacher within, and grateful for whatever arose in this practice.